Hello guys and welcome, it is that SRB2 dude here today bringing you yet a short update video just to tell you some news on Splatoon 2, and a lot of people have been asking me what are my thoughts on Spectator Mode and stuff like that, and I figured I'll do a little video to cater to these people. Quite frankly, I wasn't going to, but a lot of people have been asking, so I figured, okay, I guess it's something you guys want to hear from me. I mean, I guess you guys like my thoughts, or you like the way I think. Okay, hand to that. I'll give you that. Anyways, Spectator Mode in particular, great. I knew it's going to be a thing since the January 13th Switch event that I went to. They showed this big screen of a bird's eye view of the game happening, well, the demo game happening. And it was basically jump cutting to people. What I think that was just a beta or just a teaser, just to, you know, say, okay, you know, Spectator Mode may be a thing in Splatoon 2, which it now is because it has been confirmed by Nintendo, and we've seen full video footage of it. So, what's this gonna do for online tournaments? A lot of things, especially for Twitch streaming. Amazing spectator experience because you can click on any viewpoint of any player by the assigned 8 buttons. You can use the Y, B, X, and A button or the D-pad to click the other players. It's amazing. It's great. It's exactly how I thought Spectator Mode was gonna be implemented or how it would work in Splatoon 2. It's perfect. The spectator's viewpoint is the most important thing to push it as an esport, because if the spectator's experience isn't enjoyable to watch and you can only watch one viewpoint, we are not going anywhere. But now that we can watch everybody on one stream, it's gonna be great. Everybody can go to a central point, chat's gonna be mad, gameplay's gonna be mad. I cannot wait for Splatoon 2 online tournaments and stuff like that. For LAN tournaments, you can be even more creative because you're allowed up to 2 people in the spectator mode, so you could have viewpoints of both players on the same screen in the stream. So there's a lot of creative things that tournament organizers can pull together, and just a message to you TOs or people looking into making big Splatoon 2 tournaments like this. Take advantage of everything you have with that spectator mode. Commentators are going to have a lot of fun with this. Tournaments are going to be so much more hype than ever before just because of this spectator mode. Now, the other thing that I would like to talk about is the global test fire. Now, I knew it was going to be a thing. When it's going to be taking place is for March the 24th to the 26th of March, so including 25th, just so you know. It's going to be 3 days. There's going to be 6 hours of... well, there's going to be 6 one-hour periods of when we can play. Now, I'm thinking I may go for at least 4 or 5 just to, you know, have my fair share, or just to play the game a little bit more. But what I love about this, for it being in March, because remember, the Switch, it's coming in March 3rd. So with the Splatoon 2 demo being in March as well, it makes me think if it's going to be coming out that early, or just to test the servers that early for Splatoon, and of course probably other online games as well, but for it being that early makes me think that Splatoon 2 may possibly come in June or early July. Now, I really hope that's going to be in June. That's the sweet spot for people leaving school and getting out of college and all that type of stuff around early June. And especially for America as well, around that period, I believe that's when people break up from school around that time. That's a sweet spot. And if Nintendo are looking into people playing Splatoon or getting into it, that's the perfect time for it to come out. Now, if it's not done, then that sucks. We can't really do too much about it, but that'll be perfect. Like, people will have a lot of free time during this period, so if people want to get into Splatoon 2, that'll be the best time to get into it because they won't have anything to do, and if they want to play some Splatoon, they have it. They have so much time to play it until school starts back up again and stuff, and college starts back up again. But one thing I feel like I should mention about are the times for the Splatoon 2 Global Test Fire. Now I'm going to put the times on screen for the Global Test Fire, just so you guys know when is your chance to play some Splatoon 2 on the Switch. And I'm also going to put in the description the correct time zone for you for when the Global Test Fire will be playable for you. Because I felt like if I was to say every single time in every single time zone, I'll be here for another 2 minutes just saying every single time zone. It'll be quite a shamble, honestly. But All the times are on the screen and all the times are in the description below just to find out when you can play Splatoon 2. This is going to make people pre-order the game. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got to say. Splatoon 2 Global Test Fire, going to be amazing. I will, of course, be streaming it all those times, or as many times as I can. But, you know, I'll let you guys know the information on that until we get around the March area. But another thing, you know, I would like to mention is that we'll know when Splatoon 2 comes out when they release a Splatoon 2 Direct. Now, I am not going to be surprised if a Splatoon 2 Direct comes out anytime soon after the Splatoon 2 Global Test Fire, because first of all, we got to know what's in the game. Like, remember that first Splatoon Direct that we had, basically showing everything that was in Splatoon. Now, we don't know everything in Splatoon 2, so expect a Splatoon 2 Direct very soon after the Global Test Fire, or maybe even before. I know I said I was going to do a short video, I've gone a little bit over, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling generous. And as always, guys, this has been that SRB2 dude, and I shall see you guys in another video.